Hey there you guys, welcome back. Let's do a little bit of an update on these little Drosera capensis. Well, I can't even say the name. Drosera capensis, the sundew, Cape sundew. I grew these from seed, was a little while ago. I can't even remember when. I'll link to the video of where we planted these because it was a while ago. And a whole bunch of them sprouted and they did well until I decided to let them dry out numerous times. Drosera capensis seems to be very, very forgiving. It can look like crap, and then they grow back from the roots. But don't do it often. So just if you make a mistake and it looks kind of dead, give it a drink. It might come back. So anyway. These little seedlings are looking so good. Let's bring the camera down and you can have a little better look. I've also taken some photos with my camera, and you'll see the water droplets or the dew droplets on there. They're really looking nice. So I'll bring you in closer. So look at how cute they are. They're doing so well. There's only 2 remaining. There used to be, I don't know, I'm going to say 30 little baby plants in there, and because of my neglectful watering, they dried out a few too many times, and over time many of them had passed away. So I only have 2 remaining, and that's all I need, because these guys can turn into a little bit of a weed, and yeah, they'll propagate with by leaf cuttings. They'll propagate by divisions, and yeah, they're wonderful. These are quite easy plants to grow. They're quite forgiving, like I mentioned, and they're really good at getting rid of the fungus gnat population in grow space. So whether it's a greenhouse or whether it's a kitchen window and you've noticed you have a lot of fungus gnats, those little water droplets are sticky dew, and they really do a good job at capturing insects. So yeah, I really enjoy this plant. I can't wait for it to get a little bit crazy. In the summertime, I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to put it in my carnivorous plant pot that I have outside with my Sarracenias and the Venus flytrap, and see how it does. I know that they're not cold hardy to my zone, but I think that they're cold hardy to like a zone 7 or a zone 8. So I'm wondering if when I bring the plants into the garage, hopefully those Sarracenias and Venus flytrap come out of the garage unscathed this spring. We'll definitely check that out, but I hope that they would be able to survive in the garage as well. I know that they could deal with some colder temperatures, but they just don't want to freeze completely. A little bit of a freeze is okay. They'll just die back. The foliage will die back, but they usually start developing back from the root level. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this little bit of an update. I'll put a couple of close-up pictures either somewhere in the video, and you'll be able to see what they look like. And they're absolutely adorable. And if you're just starting off in the carnivorous plant world, I do recommend Drosera capensis. In my opinion, again, it's one of the easier ones to grow. I've grown this in the past, and it did beautifully. And then I think I took it for granted, because the pot was completely full, and it just kind of looked a little unruly. But they are really pretty plants when you look at them really close. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this update, and show me what you're growing. I'd love to see what your carnivorous plants look like, and yeah, post to the Plants and Things What's Growing page. I'm finally starting to post more on the regular Plants and Things Facebook page, so hopefully that will continue in the future. Anyway, until next time, you guys, happy growing.